Hey everyone, welcome to Tuesday's literacy block. Today you're going to be working on Module 4. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to just go through some tips for today to explain what you're going to be working on to give you some feedback about how yesterday went. So first off, you can see here kind of the order of things for today. You're going to go to Google Classroom and find 414 Module 4 for April 14th. You're going to watch this video, and then you're going to work on that fourth module. So a little bit of feedback from yesterday. Overall, I think yesterday went really well. I think we had just like fewer people missing things in the document, and I think that's just probably everyone's getting used to it, and then also just maybe taking a little bit more time to go through everything. So that was really great. I do have some people who didn't submit the mastery check or didn't turn in the module from yesterday. That's fine. You have until Friday. Just make sure that you're getting that stuff finished and that you're not kind of waiting until later on in the week where things will start to pile up. So for today, after this initial check-in, after the start of class, you're welcome to leave the call. But I ask that you stay on Teams, that you stay logged into Teams throughout the literacy block so that we can do some one-on-one check-ins. I'm going to do some check-ins today with people who are struggling in a certain ways or who I just want to touch base with. If you are thinking, wow, that's me, I need a one-on-one check-in, you are welcome to message me privately and just let me know that you'd like to talk. And then last thing, as we start to update grades, I just wanted to tell you how you should go about resubmitting and getting credit for something that you want to have regraded. So if you want to resubmit an assignment, please resubmit it on Google Classroom and then email me. Here's my email. And you can just say something specific about what you want me to regrade. So for example, hi Mrs. Stark, I just wanted to let you know that I resubmitted Module 2. I was missing my IR summary at the bottom, but I've now completed it. Thanks. So that just lets me know, okay, this person resubmitted this assignment, but specifically they want to get credit for that missing IR summary. Be as specific as possible, just to make sure you get credit for everything you've done. And then last thing I want to do is just go over our agenda for today. So this is going to look similar to what you've done in all the other modules. As you probably are realizing at this point, every literacy block you're going to do a different module. So on a normal week, there will be 4 modules, 4 days of literacy, and for each of those modules, you are expected to do 30 minutes of IR outside of the time. So for today, we're going to talk briefly about our objectives. You're going to dive into the module and do some vocabulary work. Do now. You're going to read and answer guided questions as you go along with the story. There's going to be some direct instruction, a video which you'll watch and take notes. You'll do some independent practice, and then there will be a mastery check at the end. The materials you need first is the 4th literacy module on Google Classroom, where you'll find this whole agenda and objectives, and then your mastery check is in Edulastic. One thing that is different about today is that there's not an extra discussion document, so your independent practice is just something that you are working on in your module document. You don't have to do the thing we've done the other days. We open up a different document and respond to each other. And then we have 2 objectives for today. Our content objective is that students will be able to identify unsaid language within Trial by Combat and analyze what thoughts and feelings go unsaid within a story. So we're talking about what is the difference between said and unsaid language. And then our language objective is that students will be able to describe why an identified piece of text is an example of unsaid language in a sentence with the support of a sentence stem. So you're looking at, okay, if we're talking about unsaid language, how can we find quotes? How can we find examples of that language in the text? All right. So that is all for today. I'm going to back up so you have your steps. You could pause the video here and just kind of have this up so you have these notes while you go through. And otherwise, I will be on Teams checking in with people one-on-one. So if you leave the call, that's okay if you don't want to be on the group call, but please just stay logged in so I can check in with you. All right, good luck.